Well. When it rains, it fucking pours. Shout out to my man, Average Man Unplugged. It's your boy Big Truck. Show the king some love. You gonna know why I said what I said. You gonna rap the taste a little bit. I'm gonna rap the taste a little bit. And we gonna let this queen spit fire. Then the spirit of the universe gonna take us home. Stay ready so that you don't have to get ready.
Well, for one, for seeing who can be corrected in terms of black women, but recently there was a conversation going around about pretty privilege, and it proved that the sisterhood isn't as together as they try to come off, because when this conversation came up, women basically, well, they started roasting each other, to say the least. But I'm gonna let her explain it, and she got a couple videos, so I'm just gonna let them rock back to back. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
This pretty privileged conversation is proof that the sisterhood is not really the sisterhood. If you don't know what's going on, there was a creator that made a video saying pretty privilege is really just misogyny. People aren't treating you well just because you're pretty. They're treating you well because they want to do things to you.
Jesus Christ.
That's basically what she was saying. Another woman makes a video and says, well, how would you know, because you're not part of the pretty privileged community? We in the pretty privileged community, blah, blah, blah. And the women in the comment section of both of these videos are basically telling these women that they are ugly. So how do y'all know what pretty privilege anything? How do y'all know? Y'all are not attractive. And what I find ironic is when I made a video a few weeks back agreeing with a young lady who says, I know I'm not traditionally pretty. And I said, she's not pretty. She's an average woman, just like I'm an average woman. And we can have an average, beautiful life. What's wrong with that? Y'all were ready to fight me in the comment section because how dare I tear down another woman? How dare I tell her that she's not pretty? How dare you?
Shit, a large number of modern feminist spider monkey pirates, they do that already to theyself. It shows. It shows how a large number of women will sit there and hate on each other. I just got through having this conversation. Oh my gosh, the bullshit that y'all, the shit that come out y'all mouth. I'm a high value woman. I'm a boss bitch. I'm this. You ain't shit. Because if you ain't opening up your legs for him, then your ass is opening up your legs for them. Do us all a favor. There's some rocks outside. Why don't you take your ass out there and go kick them?
But now that it is somebody who thinks too highly of themselves, now y'all want to come in and humble that girl. Now y'all are in her comment section talking about pretty well. But I thought that y'all wanted to support each other and encourage each other and build each other up. What happened? What's going on?
They true color show, and I've been trying to tell you guys for the longest, man. These women know what men generally, in general, find attractive in women. I don't know why they try to sit over here and play these games and lie to each other. But then when...
Hey, I'm going to go a step further. Women with them damn BBLs, that shit's going out of style. Ain't no man dealing with no woman with no damn BBL. No fake butt, no fake breasts, no fake lips, no fake cheekbones, no fake ass eyelashes, no long ass fingernails, orange, pink, purple, blue, green hair. Ain't no man checking for that. Fucking face tattoos. I understand if you have a nose piercing. But if you got this shit pierced, really? Ain't no man checking for that. Y'all doing that shit for the gram. Y'all doing that shit for likes and views. You want to sit up there and talk shit and come for men and come for traditional women. Here's the thing. Modern feminist women will be humbled. Period. You can't escape that. You can't outmatch that. You can't outbeat that. And it's those types of women that men don't look for. Those are the type of women that men do not look for. Now, on the flip side, we got to flip that coin around. You got some simps out there. But I'm going to get on them simps too. Because there's a large number of simps that give dumbasses like that a reason to do what they do. But not every man is a simp. Damn, I love it when men come together and men huddle up. And men strengthen each other. And men share knowledge. Men share wisdom. Men share testimonies. Men share stories. I love it when men come together. Can care less about your skin color. You a man, damn it. If it walk like a man, it's talk like a man, it lives like a man, it behaves like a man, then damn it, it's a fucking man.
Like this, now all of a sudden y'all want to try to humble each other. Nah, hey y'all need to have that same energy. Because let me tell you something, boy, they cutthroat when it comes to men, bruh. Because men, we are more realistic. We can, as men, let's be honest here. And I know this is kind of uncomfortable for some of y'all to have this conversation about. We can look at men and we can tell right off the bat, okay, most women are going to find him attractive. We're not dumb. We are not dumb. Men don't do this. We don't do this whatsoever. So I don't understand why women have this thing where it's like a woman can be like Anton said, 5'4", 300 pounds, and women will tell her she's a 10.
They gonna kill themselves. They already done fucked it up for themselves. Modern feminist women already done fucked it up for themselves. That's why they asses on TikTok and Instagram crying and shit. Just crying. Like when crocodile tears. Angry. Did I say crying? I'll say it again. Crying, angry. They're getting tired of using their fingers and their rolls and their dildos. They're getting tired of it. But the real thing ain't checking for you. Because you shortchange yourself the moment you open your mouth. So I'll pose another one. Keep your motherfucking mouth shut. And maybe you can learn to be something.
A man can be 6 foot, athletic, in shape, and women will sit up here and be like, oh, he a 4, he a 5. Remember that video I did a long time ago from that Filipina, I think her name is Rebeauty? It was girls on there literally over here rating male models. I'm talking about ripped, shredded, jacked male models, rating them as 3s and 4s. But then he posted pictures up of overweight women, and they were over here saying they were 8s, 9s, and 10s. I'm like, bro, you cannot make this shit up, bro. I'm telling you. Let's keep it moving.
I've been wanting to gain an understanding of exactly what is the sisterhood. You know, the sisterhood, the collective of black women who are girls. They support all black women. They encourage all black women. They want black women to succeed and have all the great things that they want.
They don't do that shit. They are definitely not doing that shit. They are doing the total opposite.
In life, they are decentering men. They're focusing on themselves. That is the sisterhood. And all women can be a part of the sisterhood until you don't agree with them. Until you decide that what you want is not what they want. Then you're a pick-me or a pick-misha.
So sick of girls acting high and mighty. Rating people based on looks is one of the most disgusting things this generation has came up with. The rating crap men do with women is the most immature thing I've heard. Ranking people is so weird. And it's so funny because women rank men on everything. How tall are you? 5'5"? Can't date you. How much money you make? $50K a year? Can't date you. You're a plumber, but you make $100K? How about a different job? Women rank men on literally everything except...
I love it when they do that shit. Oh man, I eat that shit like fucking Skittles and M&Ms. Why? Because it lets me know who not to talk to. See, if you sit back and you let a hoe dig a hole for herself, that makes your job easier. The process of elimination is easy.
for looks. Women even rank men on things they can't even control. I just find it so funny when women under my posts are trying to take the moral high ground. Oh, these men rank women on looks. That's so immature. Meanwhile, they're ranking you on your money, your height, your competence, your status. For men, we're the simple ones. Are you attractive? Yes? Okay, well, let's date. For women, okay, what's your job? How tall are you? Well, are you gonna make more money in the future? Oh, you're a plumber? But, like, how about something different? Oh, okay, but we're shallow and weird for ranking on looks? Get out of here.
Yeah, the hypocrisy is real, but what else is new? Let's keep it.
Hey, those are the ones that don't have nobody. Those are the ones that are lonely. Those are the ones that on a Friday and Saturday night they got to use their fingers or their rose or their dildo. Those are the ones that sit up there and they hate on everybody else and go on social media and talk shit about men.
My man do everything I need, I'm catering to my man. And a lot of women have this mindset, and this is not a good mindset to have, because at the end of the day, all that's doing is letting your man know that that's not truly who you are. You're only being good to him because he's being good to you. If your man got to check off 20 boxes for you to be a good woman, then you're just not a woman who likes to cater to your man. Me, I'm a giver, and a lot of times I feel like it's to a fault. I would give somebody the shirt off my back. I have done for people with my last. I have given somebody my last who wouldn't give me their extra if they had it times 10, and I know this.
When you begin to learn life lessons, you begin to move differently. And when you move differently and move strategically, not only you keep your peace, you keep your insanity, you keep your self-respect at the same time. Okay? Not everybody was allowed on Noah's Ark.
Yeah, and I agree with him, because if it's one thing that, like, even that I'm like continuing to learn about myself is men deep down, man, I think I will argue most men, if not all men, want to be able to provide and give in some shape or form.
When it comes to when the right woman walks into your life, you're gonna move. The both of you are gonna move differently. The both of you are gonna have a different outlook, because things are gonna be new. It's gonna be different for both. But the both of you have to be willing to sit down, put together a game plan, and execute that game plan. Put a smile on somebody's face today. It's your boy Big Truck. Shalom.